Well, hello everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kelly Allison, and I want to thank Laura for putting this class together for us and for you guys. So thank you so much, Laura. I'm super excited to share with you what Young Living is and what it has and how it's changed both Laura and myself's lives. So we both love Young Living and we love to share Young Living. So thank you again so much for joining us here tonight. So I just want to share with you, I posted yesterday a couple of really great kind of sheets. So if you haven't pulled those up, you might just push pause on this video, go ahead and print those out, get those ready. And because I don't know about you, but I'm a huge note taker. So my first class that I went to, I had those sheets and I had filled my kind of page up. We're going to be going through the oils pretty quickly. I'm going to be sharing with you a bunch of the oils that Laura loves, why she loves them, why I love, the oils that I love as well. And so we're going to be kind of going through those pretty quickly. So the note sheet's a really great place to write down, some of the things that we're going to be talking about. It's also a great place to write down names of people who you think would maybe benefit from those oils. We're going to be going back to Facebook after this class is over, and I'm going to be there as long as you guys need me to be, as long as there's questions that are being answered or asked. I will be there to answer them. Laura's going to be there to answer them as well. So, please feel free to bring all those questions back to Facebook. If it's something a little personal or a question that you have, you can always send one of us a private message, and we'd be more than happy to help you. So, we're going to be going through, like I said, we're going to be going through them pretty quickly. I'm going to be sharing with you some books that are really great to learn about, if you have some questions or you want to learn more about essential oils. So we're going to be talking, we're going to be sharing with that. And we're going to have some really awesome prizes and giveaways and stuff tonight. So thank you again, like I said, for joining us. So let's go ahead and get started. And how many of you are interested in exploring kind of like a new way, a new natural way to treat some of your ailments? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be doing tonight. Some of you, essential oils, you're like, what is this? And, not quite sure about it. Some of you have kind of heard about it a little bit more. So hopefully after class tonight, you'll feel a little bit more comfortable, more confident, and you'll be ready to kind of jump in and get started and start, kind of using some of these oils. So tonight we're only going to be talking about Young Living oils. And these are the oils that me and Laura use that we absolutely love. It's the longest company, the company that's been in business for the longest. We've been in business for over 20 years. Young Living owns all of their own farms, all their own distilleries. They have a really amazing seed to seal policy. Really great videos, great information. You can find that on their website. But what a seed to seal policy means is they actually plant the seeds in all their own farms. They take care of them, they cultivate them, they harvest them, they distill them, and then they put them in bottles just like this is what goes out to the consumer. So they have control of all the, from by the time it's a seed to the seal of what they bring back to us. So I also need to just say that I'm not a doctor. Laura's not a doctor. We're not here to diagnose, treat you or any of your ailments. All that we can do is share with you what has worked for us and what could possibly work for you and the people kind of that we know. So I got started using essential oils about a year ago, and I was like most people, I was a huge skeptic. I didn't believe, anything. I had no idea what the oils were, wasn't quite sure. Had been kind of hearing some of my friends start talking about them, but I really was like, I don't know about this stuff. This seems kind of a little wacky. Well, what made me a believer was I was in a class. I had this horrible headache, and it just wouldn't go away. So I tried Tylenol, I tried Advil, I had tried drinking tons of water, and nothing. It was just this horrible pressure headache, and nothing was taking it away. So my girlfriend gave me a bottle, or gave me her peppermint and told me to put it on the side of my face and the back of my neck. And so that's what I did. And lo and behold, my headache went away, and it never came back. And this headache had been with me like all day from the moment I woke up. So after that, I was like, there might be something to these oils. So I went to a class just like you did, and I started writing down, some of the things. My husband suffered from severe allergies. My son had eczema. We all had stress, kind of related issues, anxiety issues. My husband had high blood pressure, asthma, we had it all. Aches, pains. My son and him, they used to get sick a lot. And so as we were going through this, I was like, oh, well, we could use this, and we could use this, and we could use this. And so what I did is I decided just to, jump in. I got my starter kit. I thought, if anything, I at least have this diffuser, which I can diffuse these oils, and my house will smell good, because I loved, a lot of the smell of the oils. Well, just from the beginning, we immediately saw just pretty much from day one, stuff just started working, and it worked right away. And so I fastly went from being a skeptic to a believer. So that's really kind of all that it took for me. I'm going to be sharing with you as we go through the list some of Laura's favorites and how she got started, and the oils that made her a believer as well. So they're using essential oils. What essential oils are is they're the lifeblood of a plant, okay? Their molecules are so tiny and so small that it's the only thing that is able to pass through your blood-brain barrier, the only smell, that's able to pass through your blood-brain barrier into your brain, and for it to start working. So essential oils are the lifeblood of a plant, and that's why they're 100% natural. Young Living doesn't add any additives to it. They're all organic. Like I said, they're all grown in the farm. So they're amazing. There's 3 ways I'm going to talk about. There's 3 ways that for you to use oils, okay? You can use them aromatically, you can use them internally or dietary, and you can also use them topically, okay? So the first way I'm going to be talking about is using them aromatically. This is probably the most fun way of using oils. It's always fun when somebody gets their kit. I always ask them, what are you diffusing? And they're like, how did you know? I'm like, well, because that's what we all do. We take out our home diffuser, we put some oils in it, and we start diffusing it, because that, like I said, is just one of the most kind of fun ways. So every starter kit comes with this diffuser. It's a home diffuser. There's 2 different settings on there. There's the continuous setting, which is the very first one. There's a little green light on here. It's the continuous setting. This will go for about 3 hours, okay? And then there's the intermittent setting, which is what I have it on right now. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. All that you do is, it's real simple. So you just put oils, you take the top off here. You put, you put water in here. You drop just a couple drops of oil, can be 4 to 6 or up to 8. But really you don't need that much more, because it's the oils are very strong. There's a line in here. You just fill the water up to the line, put your oils that you want in it, close it, and set it either on continuous or intermittent. It's really easy, and it smells so good. I have Citrus Fresh going right now. It's probably one of my absolute favorite oils to diffuse. So it's a blend of oils, and it comes in the kit, and I'll talk about that in just a little bit. But there is this light on here. A lot of people, including Laura, love to sleep with their diffuser. So what you do is you just take this, to turn the light off, you just press in the on button just for a couple seconds, and the light will turn off, okay? It'll stay on whatever setting that you want on it. If you want the light back on, again, just press it, hold, and the light will come back on. So it's really great, really easy. They have an automatic shut off. So inside there's this little tiny, there's this small metal disc. So once the water gets down to a certain line, it'll automatically just shut off. So you don't have to worry about turning, setting a timer, turning it off, in the middle of the night. Once the water gets down to, like I said, that certain level, it'll just automatically turn off. So there's no like fire hazard. And you can even leave this in, one of your kids' rooms. It's really nice. It is just a vapor, okay? It's just a dry vapor. It's cool. There's no heat or anything to it. So you can put this on any standard surface, and you don't have to worry about it leaving kind of like a, like a wet, like kind of humidifiers do. So this is really great, really, really awesome. Other diffusers that Young Living has is this orb right here. This has, it's much smaller. It's a USB. As you can see, they have intermittent and continuous. The intermittent is actually 10 seconds though. So it goes, just a little bit more. But this is really great. This covers 50 square feet, where this one is about 300. So this is really good for the office, or maybe like a small bedroom, a kid's bedroom. You just can plug this in. I use like my iPhone cord or whatever to plug it into the walls, just a USB. But this one you just put oils, you put just a little bit of water, oils. It's great that you can kind of put in the car as well. A couple other ones that Young Living has is the USB one right here. I have a pink one. They come in 4 different colors. There's pink, white, purple, and black. And it just has a straight oil that you put in the back of it. And you plug this into your laptop or your computer, whatever. And it'll just give these kind of little spurts. So it's really great, awesome. There's 3 different settings on here as well of how much oil, how much you actually want to come out. But this is great just for your kind of personal space. And then what I like to call is the poor man's diffuser. I have just a plain clothespin. I like to kind of decorate it a little bit. But I keep these in my car, keep them, kind of all around the house. You can just put oils on the back of it. It's just a plain wooden clothespin. You can get them anywhere. Just drop a couple oils, clip it onto a vent, and then it'll just naturally diffuse. So it's really great. It's, like I said, it's really easy to kind of to keep, in your car. Other way to use oils aromatically is simply just opening the bottle and kind of smelling. This is lemon. It works really great to kind of pick you up, make you kind of wake up, a little bit. Peppermint's a good one to do that as well. So opening the bottle, if I'm having anxiety, I'll do that with frankincense or Stress Away. I'll just open the bottle and just kind of take a couple deep whiffs and just immediately kind of calm down. Another way is to take, you just put a oil drop in your hand, rub it, and then smell. This is a great one with if you have nausea with peppermint. You can put peppermint in here and just kind of smell. These are essential oils. They are not oily. Like when you say oil, it's just the, it's not oily like, olive oil or vegetable oil or, like it's not oily like that. It's very, you can see it's not greasy or anything. So you can put them in your hand and not have to worry about, things being kind of sticky and gooey and having to, kind of wash your hands. So I'm putting it in your hand, cupping it. If you have nausea, anxiety, stress, stuff like that, that's a really, kind of a great way. You need to calm down. Lavender is a really good one to do that. It takes 22 seconds for a smell to go in through your nose, into your brain, and then pass through your blood-brain barrier, remember. And then 3 seconds for it to push it down to all your major organs, okay? So using oils aromatically is the quickest way of getting the benefits into your body. It does sound strange, you think applying stuff, or for me, applying it topically, I would think it would go quicker, but it's actually aromatic is the fastest way of doing oils. The second way is internally, so using them dietary. I love to drink my oils, so does Laura. So I just have a glass container. This one's one that I love to get. It's a nice little cap one. But you can get these at Target. You can get them at Walmart. They're like 10, 15 bucks for like a big kind of 20-ounce one. Really nice ones that you can kind of carry around, clip on. You can also use a stainless steel, but we do, I like using glass the best. I think it makes it, you know, kind of taste better. But I love to put lemon, lime, grapefruit, and drink them in my water. It makes it taste great. It has a lot of good therapeutic properties, is what we'll be talking about when we go through the oils. And it's just an easy way to get those benefits kind of in your system. Another way is to just take peppermints, one that I like to do. Just take and drop them under your tongue. Peppermint thieves, both of them if you're having any acid reflux or indigestion. Peppermint's a really great one. I am 7 months pregnant. And I have a lot of acid, you know, indigestion issues. So I'm guessing my baby girl is going to be extremely have a full head of hair. But anyway, so I like to put peppermint just under my tongue. Just do a couple swallows, and it settles down my stomach, settles down the heartburn. Been going through a lot of peppermint and lemon with this pregnancy. Another great way, like especially with lavender, okay? Lavender is really good to do cheek swipes. Just as a warning, not all the oils are going to taste good, like a citrus or a peppermint or lavender. It doesn't taste bad, it just doesn't taste, you know, sweet and good. But it works really well by doing a cheek swipe. You just take open, you just put it, you just have a little on your finger, and then you inside of your cheek and you kind of move out. This helps if you have sniffles, sneezes, allergy related thing. Lavender is a really great one to help ease those kind of allergy symptoms. So that works for the cheek swipes work really, really well because I mean, especially when you're inside, you're able to get it's able to get into your body very quickly. Another way is to do capsules. These are just plain. Young Living has them. They're great. Amazon sells them. Nature stores sell them. It's just a plain vegetable and empty vegetable capsule. You can take, just drop oils directly in here. You close it like you would just a regular pill. Give it a little shake, and you take it down. One thing that I love to do, the weight loss trio, which is lemon, peppermint, and grapefruit. You put 4 drops of each of those oils in a capsule. Take it twice a day. I lost 9 pounds the first 30 days, and then I lost an additional 6 the second 30 days. So I was doing it 60 days, and then I found out we were pregnant. So I now drink the oils, but I haven't been doing the weight loss trio. But that works really, really great with these. Very, very good. Putting them into capsules. So oils metabolize in your body. Since they are natural, they are organic, they metabolize every 2.5 to 3 hours, okay? So you want to make sure that you apply the oils at the first onset of any symptoms, okay? And then especially when you're sick, it's very important to apply them often when you're sick, because your body is trying to fight that virus, that bacteria, and so it's working extra hard. And so it's metabolizing those oils much quicker than it would just if you were, feeling fine. So when you're sick, make sure you apply the oils every hour is what I say. So it does seem like a lot, but you will be so much happier, 12 to 24 hours from them if you kind of just follow that regimen. The last way to do oils is to apply them topically, okay? You can apply them on your forearms, you can apply them on the back of your neck, behind your ears is a really good one if your ears are kind of stopped up, or you're having any ear pain or just kind of congestion issues. Putting lemon on the back of behind your neck, kind of going down, it helps drain. It's a great drainage oil. You can put it on your tummy if you're having kind of any tummy issues, going or not going. Putting it on your tummy, or if you have, any pain, pain in muscles or, whatever, putting it directly kind of on that area. The best and safest place to put oils on your body is your feet, okay? I know that sounds really strange, but there are hundreds of veins that go down to your feet and connect to all of the veins throughout your whole body. So by putting it on your feet that have the toughest skin and the biggest pores, so they're able to go in through your body, get into the veins, like I said, you know, passing through the blood, and able to kind of travel up through your body. It takes about 20 minutes when you put oils on your feet to travel up through your body to every major organ. So as you can see, it's applying them topically does take a little bit longer, but it works just as good. So one thing I like to share with you real quick is peppermint, okay? When you are applying oils topically, peppermint is a great driving oil, okay? What that means is it'll help drive in whatever oil you have underneath it faster into your body. So for example, if you have an ache or a pain in your shoulder, in your back, you know, in a muscle, applying Panaway, or like we call it Painaway, applying Panaway on, and then applying peppermint, this will open up your pores and drive the Panaway into your body that much quicker. So, you know, it can stop that pain, you know, that much faster. So I just kind of remember that with peppermint. It's very versatile. It has a lot of really great uses. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the fun stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the oils. We're going to be talking about every single one of these oils up front. Okay, this is the everyday oils. These are all of the oils. This beautiful rainbow is all the oils that are going to be coming in your starter kit. Okay, these are tons of them. You get 11 of them. You get 11 5-milliliter bottles. Each of one of these bottles holds about 85 to 90 drops. Okay, you only need 1 to 2 drops per application. So really, these bottles can last you, you know, a while, just kind of depending upon, you know, how much you use them. Okay. As we go through them, like I said, I'm going to be sharing with you what some of Laura's favorites. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one I'm going to be talking about is lemon. Oh, I love lemon. Lemon is a natural detoxer. Okay, it's very good to help regulate and balance your pH in your body. So if you're having acid reflux or highly acidic, lemon is a great one to kind of balance that pH out. It's distilled from the rind. So any of the citrus oils are from the rind, which the rind is the alkaline part of the fruit, okay? The juice is the acidic. So it'll help kind of balance out naturally, you know, neutralize the pH in your body. Lemon is a detoxer, and what that means is it will kind of flush out your liver. It'll flush out your body, which is why it's in the weight loss trio. It'll attach onto the toxins in your body and naturally just flush those out, okay? Fat cells attach onto toxins, so as you are flushing toxins out of your body, the fat cells just naturally kind of flush out as well. So that's, you know, why lemon. Lemon is also a good decongestion, so which is why you can put it behind your ears. It'll help drain, you know, help kind of get rid of. It's a great cleaning one. I like to put just a couple drops in a glass, because remember it's citrus, so you want to make sure you're using glass, in a glass spray bottle, and I'll spray like my vegetables and kind of clean them and wash them, you know, stuff that I get from the store, my fruit, my vegetables. It leaves everything crystal clear. This is a great one to drink in your water, probably my favorite one. Laura also loves to do lemon, and then both of our favorites are lime, which I'm giving away tonight. I have a free bottle of lime I'm going to be giving away tonight as one of the door prizes. And then grapefruit. Okay, so these three Laura loves to drink within her water. She kind of mixes them up, you know, just depend. So it's able to help her maintain or I'm sorry, able to help her drink her gallon of water per day, you know, of what she needs to drink. So these add great flavor to your water. Lime is a good detoxer as well, and grapefruit is actually a metabolized booster. So it'll boost up your metabolism. It tastes great, number one. It boosts up your metabolism, and it helps get rid of cellulite. So like win-win-win all around for everything for grapefruit. So highly recommend adding grapefruit. These two do not come in the kit, but they're very inexpensive for a tall bottle. So another one that Laura loves to use with grapefruit is she likes to do sugar scrubs with these. She adds them to sugar scrubs. Helps her wake up, helps her get up, get going kind of in the morning. It's a great, you know, pick me up. So it's real yummy, real yummy scent. The next one is Thieves. Okay, Thieves is probably Young Living's most popular oil. Okay, Thieves is it kills 99.96% of airborne bacteria. This is an amazing blend of oil. It helps with sickness. It helps with any bacteria, any fungus. It's really great for mold. This is a really good one for cold sores too. So if you get cold sores or any kind of mouth pain, if your kids, you know, if you're going through teething, this is a really great one because it has clove in it, and clove's a natural numbing agent, and so it'll help numb. You just kind of put it on a Q-tip, and you kind of just can rub in the oil kind of inside your mouth. It's great for sore throat. So if you have a sore throat, you can rub it on the outside of your throat. Take a drop under your tongue. Just take a drop in your mouth and swallow. It helps with sore throat. It not only kills that bacteria, but it will help kind of numb your sore throat. So it'll make it, feel so much better. Laura loves this oil. This is actually one of her favorite oils. She loves to clean with it. She actually makes her own kind of foaming hand soap with it. Young Living has their own line. It was such a popular oil that Young Living came up with their own line of Thieves products. So they have a Thieves cleaning, a cleaning solution where you just use like a cap full of stuff, and you can, it's the best degreaser. I mean, it's just amazing, and it smells so good. Thieves has cinnamon cloves. It smells amazing. They have a foaming hand soap that you can buy, but like I said, Laura makes her own. They do have a antibacterial one where you kind of just spray. You can spray countertops, you can spray your hands, bathrooms. I used this when we went to a festival and sprayed the porta potty in my hands and stuff after. So they have a really great whole line of Thieves, products, just because it is such an amazing bacteria killer, and smells great and works amazing. So that's a really good one to diffuse, especially during if you're sick or whatnot. The next one is Pain Away. We kind of talked a little bit about it. We like to coin this pain away because that's what it does. It takes pain away in your muscles, in your if you have a really bad headache, you can put it on the side of your face, and it'll help kind of take that pain away. I want to show you really quick. It might be hard to see, but the bottles are a little bit different, okay? So this one's a little bit bigger. It does have a child-proof cap on it, okay? The reason why it does that is it says wintergreen in it, and you do not want to ingest this, okay? The best way of how knowing what way you can use it, most of Young Living's you can do dietary because they are pure, but some of them you can't, and Pain Away is one of them. Just look on the back of your bottle. The back of your bottle will tell you how you can use it. If you can use it aromatic, topical, or internal, or dietary. It'll tell you how to dilute it if you need to dilute it with a carrier oil. So just kind of read your labels. Your labels will tell you, everything about it. But this is really great to reduce inflammation, muscle pain, headaches, anything like that. The next one is lavender. Lavender, oh, it's amazing. We call this the Swiss Army knife of oils. because it does pretty much everything. I always say if you're unsure of which oil to use, grab your bottle of lavender. 90% of the time it'll take care of your problem, just because it has so many uses. So lavender is known, you know, for stress relief, right? You know, help you sleep, you know, stress reliever. But this oil actually does so much more, okay? It helps with cleaning, okay? It helps with cleaning cuts, cleaning scrapes. I have a 3-year-old son, or oh, he's almost 3, and he is always scraping himself up. So I put lavender on it, and it helps, you know, heal. So it helps the skin heal much quicker. It's also really great if you get any insect bites. It'll take out that sting, that pain, that inflammation, the swelling. It's really great for burns. So whether you burn yourself in the kitchen, if you're cooking, you burn your finger or something, just grab your bottle of lavender, put just a drop on your finger. What it'll do is it'll suck out that heat of that burn, okay? So it won't blister up. It hopefully won't be painful. If it's a really bad one, just keep putting lavender on it, you know, every half an hour, or whatever, and it should suck all that heat, all that pain out. It's also great for sunburns. So my husband is very, very light-skinned, and so this past summer, last year, we used a mixture of lavender with some coconut oil, and when he was done in the sun, he just would rub it on his shoulders, rub it, you know, wherever was kind of red. That next morning, he would wake up and no problems. And before, I mean, he would just lather himself up in sunscreen, and he would still burn and peel, and it would be painful. But lavender took that heat out of that burn, and, you know, really kind of helped his skin. So Laura loves to mix lavender and lemongrass, these two right here, and she likes to make her own sugar scrubs with these, okay? These are great, great cleaners, great ones to make, you know, kind of sugar scrubs. So if that's something you're interested in, message her and she can actually share with you her recipe. It's really, really yummy. Another way that she likes to do is she likes to mix lavender and peace and calming. They call this the good night blend. You put this in the diffuser. You can, and these are so nice, and it smells really good. Peace and calming is kind of like a sweeter smell, and the lavender, these both mixed together, really gives her a good night's sleep. So helps her kind of calm and relax. Helps her calm and relax before she goes to bed. Just kind of, it's her get ready before bed routine. The next one is pepper. Oh, and lavender is really great to put in your mascara. So it not only just put one drop in your mascara, it not only helps get rid of those germs and the bacteria that can stay and grow in your mascara, but it'll help the life. It'll help the life of the mascara go longer, and it'll help improve the length and the growth and the thickness naturally of your eyelashes. And it really works. And this oil was actually, or this recommendation was actually what spurred Laura onto wanting to host this class to share more with you guys. So that's a really good kind of tip and trick that she loves. Peppermint, we kind of talked a little bit about it. This is the oil that made me a believer in the oils. It's really great to perk you up. Put a drop under your tongue, put some in the diffuser. I like to mix peppermint and lemon together. It's called Wake Up Call. Put it in the diffuser. Helps me kind of wake up in the morning. I will put peppermint on my clothespin in my car to kind of get me going in the morning as well. It's great for acid reflux. It's great for tummy issues. You can take it, you know, internally, or you can just kind of rub it on the outside, you know, for your stomach. It's good to help you with focus, concentration. It tastes good. It smells good. You can cook with it. You know, add some peppermint to, you know, any of your treats or, you know, cookies or anything like that. Peppermint is a really, really great oil. Laura uses peppermint a lot. Well, not a lot, but she uses peppermint for her stomach. She adds it daily to her water, and it helps her reduce her gum chewing. So just adding a couple drops to your water will, has helped her not chew, as much gum, so which is, kind of bad for your jaw. Peppermint is also a good appetite suppressant, which is why it's in the weight loss trio. And so it will, it'll help kind of reduce if you're getting kind of those 3 p.m. snackies, or right before lunch, you're kind of getting those snacky feelings. Put just a drop or two of peppermint under your tongue, or put some in your water. Drink it, and it'll help kind of suppress your appetite. So it'll help you with any of your weight loss, challenges. The next one is purification. Love this oil. Oh, it's so good. This has a, it's a very clean smelling oil. It's really great to add to your diffuser. Laura likes to put this purification in her diffuser. It helps with getting rid of, the dog smells, keeping kind of the house clean. It will neutralize those odors and take them out. It's like kind of like a natural Febreze, okay? But what's nice about this is you can add whatever kind of smell that you want to it. So I like to mix purification and citrus fresh together. So it cleans the air, gets rid of all the odors, all the smells, and then it adds a really nice kind of citrus smell to the air. This is great for laundry, stinky clothes, stinky workout clothes. Put a couple drops in your laundry when you're doing your towels or your sheets or any of your clothes, and it'll make things smell really good. If you ever are like me and forget that there's laundry, you start a load of laundry, a couple days later you go to start another load of laundry, and you realize that you forgot to switch the other ones out. Kind of has that mildew kind of smell to it sometimes. So I'll just rerun it with a couple drops of purification, and they come out crisp, clean, sweet smelling. It's so good. It works really well. So this is really great for laundry. Or if you have stinky boys or athletic clothes or anything like that, just put a couple drops of purification on a cotton ball. Stick those in some shoes, stick them in athletic bags, stick them in the laundry when you're washing them. It'll neutralize and get rid of all those kind of smelly odors. Purification also has citronella in it, so it's a great natural bug repellent, okay? It's good to you can put this just in a glass, since it does a citronella. It's a citrus one, so you want to make sure to use glass. So just put it in a glass spray bottle. And I just keep a little bottle, like a little small bottle, in my purse, and just spray everybody down when we're going to be outside. It works really great. My husband is kind of allergic. He's allergic to off. He gets hives and itchy from any of the off products. So we actually used this last year, and it worked better than off. We had no issues with having any bugs. And it smells great. It smells way better. Smells really good. So purification is really great for that. It's another good one for acne. So if you have any acne, it'll clean, it'll purify your skin. Just put it directly on your acne spot. The next one is joy. Okay, joy is what is this? It's joy in a bottle. It smells very good. It's a very uplifting scent. It has a kind of a slight rose smell to it. They do say that you put 1 drop of joy over your heart every morning. It just has a very, very nice aroma. Laura likes to diffuse this one on her way into work in the morning. Makes her happy as she's going into work. So this is a really great oil to diffuse. Put on. A lot of people wear it as perfume because it smells really good. So joy's a really great one to just kind of brings out that happiness. Frankincense is the next one. Frankincense is my strong kind of anxiety reliever. Okay, not just stress, but when I start getting high anxiety, I will put some frankincense. I'll either, just kind of open the bottle and smell it, or put it in my hand, cup my hands, kind of smell it. Frankincense is really nice. It's also, I like to call it the beauty oil. It is a natural skin rejuvenator. So I put a drop of frankincense in my face lotion every morning, and I rub it on my face. It's definitely 110% gotten rid of a lot of my wrinkles in between my eyes right here. It's also really good for puffy eyes, so if you get kind of puffy eyes, putting just a drop of frankincense kind of under your eyes and just kind of rubbing it in, it will make the puffy eyes, make those dark circles and stuff go away. It's a really good wrinkle reducer, helps remove warts, great for stretch marks, you know, any kind of skin related issues. It's a skin cell rejuvenator. This is also a really good one to, it's an immune booster. So if you are starting to feel sick, you can put just a couple drops in one of the capsules, okay? And take that and it'll help naturally boost your immune system. So frankincense is a really great one. Citrus Fresh, kind of have mentioned Citrus Fresh a little bit. This is a blend of oils, so it has lemon, tangerine, mandarin orange, it has lime in it, just a bunch of different blends of oils. This is a good uplifter. A lot of people love to drink this in their water. I personally like just the straight ones. I'm not a big mandarin, kind of tangerine drinking kind of person, so I don't personally drink it, but most of the people that I know love to drink Citrus Fresh. It has the same properties that the lemon and the lime, you know, that they do. So it's a good detoxer, metabolized booster and stuff. So this is a really good one. I love to diffuse this one. It's what I'm diffusing right now. This is a really kind of nice cleaning oil. The next one is Stress Away. This is probably, between this and peppermint, these are my two most used oils. I love this blend. This one has a vanilla smell to it. It's the only one that Young Living has that has vanilla in it right now. So it has vanilla, it has lime. It smells so good, and I actually wear this one as a perfume, okay? I put that on the back of my neck, I put that on my wrists, I put that behind my ears. It really calms me down when I'm stressed. This was the oil that made my husband a believer. It changed him from me doing like witchcraft, voodoo magic, to there might be something to these oils, was Stress Away. So he is a road rage driver, and applying Stress Away helps kind of calm him down, relax him. He's been able to use this a lot at work. I know Laura loves this oil. She has a roll-on that she keeps in her purse. I have one that I have in my purse. So really great, really amazing smelling oil, and it does just that. It helps keep the stress away. It just has a very calming, just really nice, you know, kind of calming effect. The last one that comes in the kit is Melaleuca, okay? Or what we call it tea tree oil. It's actually, it says tea tree oil now. Most people know that this says tea tree oil. This is a great cleaner. Cleaner as far as for infections, cuts, bruises. It's really great with fungus. So if you know somebody that has fingernail fungus, toe fungus, ingrown toenails, stuff like that, this is really good. You just actually put a straight drop just directly on those problem areas, and it will get rid of it. It works really well. I've made a lot of husbands and men believers by using tea tree oil. This is a good one also too for acne. So adding this to your face wash, or just kind of putting it on those problem areas. It's really great. It's just an overall good oil. You can diffuse this one as well. So really great oil. So tea tree oil, you can use it for pretty much anything. A couple of the other ones that I just wanted to share with you that Laura wanted me to share with you was cedarwood, okay? Cedarwood, this is the oil that made her a believer in the oils. Everybody has one. You always have one oil that made you a believer. She applies this to her big toes at night. And she wholeheartedly believes that this is why she's able to sleep through the night now. So she absolutely loves her cedarwood, and like I said, this is the oil that made her a believer in oils. And I like to diffuse at night the cedarwood and lavender together. The lavender helps knock me out, and the cedarwood gives me a really good deep sleep. So, but she likes her cedarwood. The next one is Breathe Again. Okay, this one she just got. It's probably one of her newest oils. She just started applying this. It's just in a roll-on, and you just kind of roll it directly on your chest. It helps kind of open up. It's a blend of 4 different eucalyptus oils. It helps kind of open up your lungs, you know, get rid of all, if you're kind of having any breathing issues due to asthma, due to allergies or anything like that, this is really good. This has helped me a lot with my pregnancy since, you know, you have the baby up in your lungs. So this has helped me. I will roll this on at night or sometimes throughout the day if I'm having kind of that heavy breathing. So this has been really good. This is actually the oil too that my husband went off of his allergy medication and his inhaler. So we now use Breathe Again instead of that stuff, which is so much better, and it smells so much better. So it's better for you and whatnot. But she started using this, Laura started using this before bed, and it opens up her stuffy nose and is able to help her breathe. And then the next one is Release, or the last one, I'm sorry, is Release. This is a really great blend. It helps just do that, helps release. So if you have high stress, anger, sadness, any kind of thing like that, Release is a great one to just release everything. And it smells really great. She's actually been using this one as a perfume lately. So I like to diffuse Release again with Citrus Fresh. I guess I keep going back to Citrus Fresh. I love diffusing the oil. But Release is a really good one. It makes really good bath salts too. So putting just a couple drops in here with some bath salt, shaking it up, sprinkle it in your bath. Oh, it's such an amazing, really great smelling. And it kind of and it, you know, helps kind of relax and release you. Okay, so those are all the oils that come in the kit. Other things that you get is you get a really awesome roll-on fulfillment that you can stick on any one of your bottles, okay? It can go on the 5 milliliter, it can go on the 50 milliliter, and you can kind of move it around. It's a really great, you know, kind of addition to the kit. You also get a bunch of these samples, okay? You get 10 samples. Each one of these samples has about 4 to 6 drops in them. You get 5 different ones, two kinds of 5 different ones. You can keep these in your purse. You can, if somebody wants to try some of the oils, they're great ones to give to a friend. You know, it works really well. The other thing is the Nisha Red Juice, okay? This was a huge game changer for our family. Like I was saying before, my family was getting sick a lot before we started using the oils. So we started using the Thieves, and you know, when we were having the first kind of onset of sickness, we'd start using our oils, and we seemed to, you know, do well. But you know, we were still getting, you know, a little sick, just wasn't lasting as long this time. Well, we started adding the Nisha Red to it, and this is a really great immune booster. It's the #1 antioxidant drink on the market. It's a good immune booster, has tons of vitamins, minerals. It tastes great too. A really good pick-me-up. If you are known for having sugar cravings, this is really good to help cut down on a bunch of those sugar cravings. Also, if you get those kind of 3 p.m. slumps, I don't get those anymore because I'm drinking 2 ounces a day. It's also really good since I am pregnant. I've actually upped my ounces. I'm doing about 4 ounces now because it's really good for the baby. But just overall in general, Nisha Red, it's such a good thing. But you get two samples, so you get 4 ounces in your kit as well. So you get a ton of stuff. So you get 11 oils, you get all these samples, you get your home diffuser. The kit is only $150. It's normally retailed at $300. So you get, that's a huge savings. Okay, a huge savings on all of the stuff that you get. You get everything. And in addition, you get member pricing, okay? So it's 24% off retail prices. So you get that for life. So You sign up once, there's not a minimum thing you have to buy every month. There's no requirement to ever buy again. But we hope that you love the oils just as much as we do, and you want to continue, using them from your family. So if that's the case, you get 24% off retail pricing. They have really awesome member specials that they offer, that Young Living offers every month. They have 10% off sales all the time. So there's tons of like member things that you get. We also have these really great Facebook groups that both Laura and I are in that'll help you along the way. So you don't have to worry about not knowing what to do after you get these oils. You have me, you have Laura, you have these Facebook groups. Tons of information kind of at your disposal. And it's just a really good kind of community. Everybody wants to help you learn how to use these oils. So it's very exciting. So who is ready to get started? Very exciting. We're going to be going over to Facebook group in just a second and posting on there the link for Laura's link, so you can go ahead and kind of get signed up that way. And every person that's going to be signing up tonight will get what I call is kind of the What Next packet. So every person gets this really awesome, it's 20 pages, it's this really great book. It has every single one of the oils that we went over today, the diffuser, how to use them, some information about the Nisha Red, nitro, just a bunch of really great stuff. It's a book. It's 20 pages and filled with tons of information. So when you get your kit, you'll know exactly what to do with every single one of these oils that we talked about. And I only went over a few of the things that you can use them for. You'll also get this really great packet, which has in here just a bunch of more information, tons of recipes, how-tos, if you have digestion issues, what oils are good for digestion. So all of this really, really great information. Everybody is going to be, getting one of these. So you will be ready when you get your kit to start the ground running. So you'll know exactly what to do. There's a couple good books like I was talking about that I love that you can get. The first one is the Essential Oils Pocket Reference Book. Laura has one of these. This is 500 pages of like oily goodness. This is an awesome book. The first part of it goes over all the oils. So it has all of the single oils, all of the blends, what the oils are used for, how they make them, how to use them. And then the whole back of the book, so about, more than half of the book talks about ailments. So pretty much any and every ailment that you could think of, it's gonna be in here sharing with you what oils what oils you can use, how to use them. It's a really, really great book. I buy these books in bulk, okay? So you can buy them on Amazon for like 25, 30 bucks. I buy them in bulk, they're $20, and I mail them to you if that's something you're interested in. Because I just feel that I sell them for what I buy them for. So these books are so good, so handy. I call them the oil Bible. So these are really good. But one person tonight that signs up for the kit, I'm going to enter them into a drawing, and I'm going to mail this to you for free. Seriously, this is super awesome. So good luck to those that choose to kind of get started with us tonight. So that's what this book is. These are great books. So message me or message Laura if you are unfortunately not if you're not the winner, or if you just kind of want to start reading. So you got this. Other couple books that I like is the Gentle Babies book. This is if you have kids or you're pregnant. This is a really great one. It tells you how to use the oils on your kids, babies, infants, really good book. This one you can get on Amazon for like 10, 12 bucks or something like that. So it's really inexpensive, really good book for how to use oils on kids and babies. And then the next one is Surviving When Modern Medicine Fails. This is by Dr. Scott Johnson. This is another one of my favorite books that I like to use. So this talks about a bunch of different oil kind of recipes and how-tos and stuff like that. So any one of these books, any one of these 3 books are really great. So I hope that you guys had fun tonight. Thank you again, Laura, for hosting this. And like I said, go back over to Facebook. We're going to be there answering all of your questions. Please bring your questions. We're going to be there, helping you. And like I said, we're ready to go ahead, and if you're ready to jump on board, ready to get started, we'd love to share with you. And so again, thank you so much, and we'll see you over on Facebook. Bye.